Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. And in this episode, I'll be playing as the second last Wei character left to play as, Huang. With Shu's occupation of Hanzhong and Wu's simultaneous invasion of Fan Castle, war and turmoil will not in short supply in the Kingdom of Wei. In 219 AD, the fighting would further spread into Jing when Guan Yu launched an attack against Fan Castle. I have a feeling that this story was supposed to say Hefei Castle. I don't know. Jing was centrally located between all three kingdoms, making it a realm of continual conflict. Cao Cao especially coveted this region, and thus placed trusted kinsman Cao Ren in charge of defending Fan Castle. However, this strategically vital castle was now completely surrounded by Guan Yu's troops. When word of the attack reached Xu Wang, he immediately headed to Fan with his troops to assist. If he was to rescue Cao Ren, Xu Wang knew he had to break through Guan Yu's forces. The two warriors may be friends, but on the battlefield, no mercy may be shown. And there are no restrictions whatsoever, so go all out in this. Okay, this weapon was a bit of a pain in the ass because Xu Wang was not that properly trained. Remember, I didn't really need to for his level 10 weapon, Marauder. But for Annihilator, it's level 16 Dragon Amulet, level 13 Huang's Bow, level 19 Horned Helm, and level 19 Elixir. So I should have some pretty good charge time with my Muso, and a large gauge in the process. Alright, I don't think I'll be needing the Peacock Urn for this one, I'll just settle for the Wind Scroll. Getting his level 11 weapon did take a few tries. You had to take out the siege ramps quickly, as well as the catapults, within 2 minutes of when you start. Then you had to take out the other generals, which were like Guan Ping, Zhou Zhang, and Liao Hua. Had to get like 200 KOs, and there you go. Yeah, make sure you do that within 10 minutes as well. Or was it 8 minutes? Either way, the worst part was Cao Ren kept charging into Guan Yu's forces and dying on me.
Have arrived to serve. I shall deal with the enemy outside the castle. Move out the siege ramp.
Alright, so my first priority would be take out those siege ramps.
Stand strong! They must not be allowed near the castle!
There you go. If you have like the Vorpal Orb, it actually is a bit easier. Because if you're lucky, you might be able to take out the siege ramp with one hit. Where'd that other ramp go? Oh. There's that other ramp. It's so foggy. Oh, there it is.
Catapults have appeared at the south gate!
That's okay, I'll deal with them. They don't really do that much damage compared to a siege ramp, which can get set up rather quickly. Unless they're your siege ramps, and they're pretty slow. Liao Hua must be arriving to back up the catapults. Oh well, I'm not going to give him a chance. Again, Vorpal Orb is very valuable. You might be able to take out the siege ramps quickly. Or the catapults. Trust me, in like trying to unlock the level 11 weapon, you don't do that much damage to the siege weapons. It does take a few more hits.
Follow me, men! We shall repel the enemy! Retreat is no longer an option. I shall now stand and fight to my dying breath.
As long as I'm here, that will not take long on you. But again, this was the part I hated the most, because Cao Ren would just go right into Guan Yu's troops and dying on me. Oh, there's Guan Yu over there. Is it just me, or does it seem like a little bit darker now?
Enemy officer defeated.
Oh, might as well pick that up. There we go. Cao Ren's all the way in that little fortress, because he's a bit of an idiot sometimes. Okay, he's dealing with Ma Liang. That's Guan Yu's sub-officer, I believe. Yep, it is. Alright, I'm gonna beat those white eyebrows off of ya. What I mean by that is that Ma Liang was known to be very wise due to having very white eyebrows. I don't know if that's because he was very old, or he just stresses out so easily. I don't know. Either way, just defeat Guan Yu.
Huang, we warriors are indeed cursed with cruel fates. Even as friends, we must cross swords with one another.
Though we're not using swords.
Lord Guan Yu, emotion has dulled your blade. Let us both fight for what we believe in.
Alright, Guan Yu, let's dance. I still got a War God axe equipped. So you will not withstand this at all. Oh, there's another one anyway.
We must all follow your example.
He's almost defeated already.
Enemy officer!
It took 2 Musos, now he's down.
I have...
That was rather quick. But I guess that's to be expected. Again, I'm on normal mode and Huang as a very powerful weapon. But look at his stats. Nothing is maxed out, really. So it's no surprise this took me a few tries. Alright, so sit back and enjoy the ending. Wei officer, born in Yang in the Hedong region. Dong. Originally an officer under Yang Feng, Xu Wang later joined Cao Cao's ranks, as the latter showed greater appreciation of his talents on the battlefield. Xu Wang accompanied Cao Cao on many campaigns and accumulated countless deeds on the battlefield. A strict disciplinarian, it was said that no officer kept a more orderly camp. In 219 AD, Guan Yu launched an invasion against Fan Castle in Jing, isolating its defending general, Cao Ren. Here, Xu Wang immediately volunteered to lead reinforcements to Fan. Guan Yu was an old friend, but Xu Wang did not let his personal feelings affect his duties. He broke through Guan Yu's lines and eventually routed his forces, saving Fan Castle and Cao Ren. With Fan Castle out of danger, Wei's position within Jing was secure. Cao Cao praised Xu Wang for his tremendous efforts, calling him a true master of might and strategy. Xu Wang continued to serve Cao Cao faithfully, fighting battle after battle for the glory of Wei. He would later be counted among Wei's 5 elite generals. The other 4 were Zhang Liao, Zhang He, Yu Jin, and Yue Jin. I think I got it right, but anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. Next episode, we'll be playing as Diao Chan. Goodbye, everyone.